Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you've given me throughout these months with all of the stimulus stuff going on. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Okay, I won't tell you about a stimulus scam that's going on, kind of give you a little warning. I know you probably heard of it, but I want to say it just for the people that hasn't. If you get an email or a text message on your phone, or you see a video, anything like that, people saying they're going to help you get your stimulus checks, it's a scam. Nobody can help you get your stimulus checks. It's all with the government. And a lot of these people are acting like they are the government or the IRS. Do not trust any of them. They will not contact you for this. If they contact you to help you get your stimulus check, just know it's a scam. Do not do it. Don't give them any information. Better yet, don't even click on it. Nothing has passed yet except for the $600 stimulus check. The $2,000 is not passed yet, so stay away from the clickbait videos saying that it has. It has not passed yet. Okay, the House has passed the $2,000 stimulus check with a 2/3 vote, but now it was sent over to Mitch McConnell and the Senate. I'm going to get into that a little bit later, but first, the $600 check started going out yesterday and may start showing up in your bank accounts today. So be sure and check your bank accounts. Paper checks will start going out today, Wednesday, December the 30th. So be sure to keep looking in your mailbox. Don't just let those checks sit in your mailbox. Because people will be going around checking mailboxes trying to steal checks. So don't let it sit out there. They are coming, and it looks like they're coming fast. They're not wasting any time this time. They've got all the kinks worked out last time, I believe. Okay, the $2,000 check. We have to talk about the Mooch Man here. The $2,000 checks. Now Mooch McConnell is wanting to do the $2,000 check for all adults, but only wants to do $600 for the children up to 17 years of age, and nothing at all for the dependents. Don't understand the Mooch Man. The Mooch Man is a piece of work. He's really a waste of human flesh. Y'all tell me in the comments what you think about the Mooch Man and the fact that he don't want to help adult dependents. Y'all, the reason I feel so passionate about this adult dependent thing, my sister adopted a special needs kid. Well, it was an infant when she adopted her. Well, now that special needs infant is 25 years old and she's still special needs. She is still bedridden. She's totally 100% dependent on the caregiver. Okay, this is an adult dependent. She will not get anything. It's wrong. The Mooch Man, he also wants to take out Section 230, the Communications Act. The Democrats will not go for this. This is his way of introducing a bill for $2,000 stimulus checks. But it's also his way of getting the Democrats not to pass it. That way he can say, well, I gave it to you. You asked for $2,000. Now I gave it to you. That's just his game that he's playing. He also wants a bipartisan committee to investigate voter fraud in the 2020 election. This will only be for the year 2020, not going forward, just 2020. So this is just to appease Donald Trump. That's the only reason he's doing this. The Mooch Man will bring the bill to the floor today at 3 p.m. Then they will vote on it at 5 p.m. But the Democrats will not go for this. The chances of the Democrats voting for this, approving it, is very slim. I don't believe it's going to happen. So again, this is just the Mooch Man's way of saying, I gave you what you wanted, but you wouldn't approve it. He's trying to make himself look good, but people can see right through the Mooch Man's games. Y'all, everybody was on board for this $2,000 check. President Trump was on board, the House was on board, the Feds was on board, the White House was on board. Everybody across the board was on board. Now we just got to play the Mooch Man's game. Y'all, I just do not understand this man. How he is still in Congress, I'll never know. How he is still on this earth, I will never know. Y'all, please let me know in the comments what you feel about this. What do you think about the Mooch Man and his latest actions? It's just a stunt that he's pulling to make himself look good, but I don't think it's going to work. He's never wanted to help the people. Now all of a sudden he does want to help the people because it's close to the election time in Georgia. He's trying to save those Republican seats in Georgia because he knows if they lose those seats, he's out. So it's just another game from the Mooch Man. Y'all, Joe Biden still says right after he takes office, we will get another stimulus check. And I really believe he's sincere about this. I think he's going to do it if he's got the power to do it. We know Donald Trump wanted to do it, or he says he wanted to do it. And then he found out that he couldn't do it because the president didn't have the power to do it without the Senate and the House. Well, the thing that Joe Biden has got going for him is he's in good relations with the House and the Senate. So maybe they'll be more willing to work with him. He's not placing that wedge in between them like Donald Trump did. Donald Trump sealed his own fate with that wedge that he drove between him, the House, and the Senate, and the fake news. Sure, the news is fake. Sure, it's biased news. Sure, they do it for ratings, but they always have and always will. Donald Trump drove that wedge in there. So, a lot of Donald Trump's problems he brought on himself. Y'all, we will get through this, and I mean, be sure and check your bank accounts today. For the next couple of days. The $600 check is rolling out now. They're hitting the banks now. They started coming out yesterday. They said last night they would be hitting the banks. So over the next couple of days, it's up to your bank when you actually get it, how many days they need to process it. But it could be there as early as today. Be sure and check it out because I know you need this money. And again, if you're getting a paper check, they will be coming out December the 30th, which is today. Well, you'll be getting them real soon. But be sure and be checking your mailbox. Don't let those checks sit out there because there's people looking for any opportunity they can to get extra money, and they will take your money and not think a second thought about it. So be sure and check your mailboxes. Y'all, I hope some of this is what you wanted to hear. It is a little good news about the $600 is coming. There is good news that the 2000 is still in play, but now they got to negotiate with the Mooch Man. So that is still a little better news because the Mooch Man has agreed to a $2,000 check. So only time will tell. Now that's not to say that if you get the $600, you're going to get another $2,000. Probably won't be that way. It'd probably be the $600 and the remaining to make up the $2,000. So anything is better than nothing. Y'all, please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave your comments. Please, I'm telling y'all this on every one of my videos. Please use the comment section below as your sounding board. Say whatever's on your mind. Don't hold back anything. You will not hurt my feelings a bit. I would ask you not to use bad language, but if you have to use bad language, just put little beeps or little dots. I'll get the message. Y'all, I do love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. We will get out of this. And please watch the video popping up here now. Subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and leave your comments. I love you all. Ciao.